Hey you guys, it's Candace again. I'm here doing a second video. As you can see, my background in this video is much better than the background in my last video. I was in the basement. Now I'm in the bathroom where I'll probably be doing most of my videos. Forgive me for looking a hot mess today. I've been in the house, sleeping, not really doing much of anything. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about my hair regimen, you guys. My hair, it's pretty frazzled right now. It's dirty, has a lot of grease and products in it. And I'm going to wash it and kind of take you guys through what I do every day or every week or whatever with my hair. And see if you guys have any tips on things that you may do differently, or something that maybe you want me to try or that you've tried that maybe will work for me. Well, I'm here to help you guys. I want you guys to help me too. So I'm going to go wash my hair first and I'll be back, you guys. Hey, you guys, I'm back from washing my hair. Slight one correction. I have not completely been a lazy bum today. I did get up early this morning and go to the gym. So one correction to the earlier part of the video. I've washed my hair. It's nice and clean now and light. Okay, you guys, for my products I use mainly Carol's Daughter products. Information I'll put somewhere on this screen. carolsdaughter.com. I'll give you guys what I use, the prices of the products, the different types of hair products that they may have that may work for you guys. First, this is Black Vanilla Herbal Shampoo here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Black Vanilla Herbal Shampoo. This is retail for $12.50 on, again, carolsdaughter.com, or you can go to your local Macy's and pick that up. So I wash my hair, I wet it, get it nice and drenched. Then I usually wash it about 3 times. The first time I get the shampoo in, wash it through. And the first time with me for washing my hair, as I've learned with a lot of people, because of the product buildup that you have with oils and grease and whatever else we put in our hairs every day, it doesn't lather up. So put the shampoo in, run your fingers through it, scrub it, and then wash it out. And the second time that you go to shampoo, it should lather up very richly. And then, so I wash it a third time, and that's it, towel, let it dry. The next step that I am going to do with my hair care is Black Vanilla Hair Smoothie, which goes with the shampoo. They have different scents. They have about 3 or 4 different scents, but these two go together. Black Vanilla Hair Smoothie, can you guys see that? This jar is $20, okay? $20, you guys. Again, at carolsdaughter.com, or go to your local Macy's to pick that up. It's very thick, as you guys can see. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. As you can see, it's very thick. It's called a hair smoothie, but really what it is like a deep conditioner. It says our Bye Bye Tangles recipe contains naturally moisturizing oils, olive shea cocoa, and something else. Detangles and conditions for a healthy shine. Okay, beautiful. This is actually where I'm having my dilemma. I purchased this because this is my natural hair color, you guys, in case you haven't figured that out by my name. But people who have this naturally reddish, blondish, whatever it is, hair, it's always dry. Even when my hair was relaxed, I was greasing it all the time, and then when you grease it, it looks dirty, or it gets dark and it gets weighted down and you kind of lose body with it. And now that I'm natural, it's even more of a challenge because my hair just sucks up moisture, and I know that that's a characteristic of just natural hair all across the board, but I mean, my hair is just like a plant. It just sucks up water. I mean, when I go to wash it, I have to sit my head under the sink for a couple of minutes before it actually get saturated. Even now, it feels like it's kind of dry right now. I just came back to do this video right after I washed it. So it's very thirsty, to say the least. So I bought this as like a deep conditioner because my hair always feels now, since it's not relaxed, it always feels like straw. I guess it's kind of like the closest comparison I can use for it. It always feels dry. It always looks dry. You can look at it and tell that it's not moisturized, that it's thirsty. And I bought this, you know, as a deep condition, and for me it doesn't work. I'm not saying that it's not a good product, but just for my hair texture, it doesn't keep it moisturized. I have a couple of other products that I've been recommended to try, so I'm going to do those and see what happens, and I'll let you guys know. But if anybody out there has my type of hair color, or any type of hair where your hair is just always dry, please let me know what it is that you do to keep your hair shiny, soft to the touch. Because what I do is I put this in. Let me show you guys. It's very nice. It smells really good. And when I wash my hair, or with any products that I put in, I just rub them, I just throw them in there any kind of way. Once my hair gets longer, of course, I can section it off and do it in sections. But for now, it's so short that it doesn't matter. And I'm trying to get this little patch here to go back in. I can already tell where I'm going to start balding when I get older. Here too, but I actually was using Dr. Miracle's to get it to go back in. But I'm going to stop that now and see what happens. It did help. Dr. Miracle's is a good product for certain hair types. I do know people who have used it and said that it actually breaks their hair off rather than promote the growth, which is what it's supposed to do. I don't think I have no, I don't have the jar up here, but Dr. Miracle's, he has oil and relaxers, and he has a whole product line. And so be careful, because for some people it doesn't work. If you have one of those soft hair textures, very limp, where no matter what you do to it, it's always thin, don't use Dr. Miracle's, because it will probably break your hair off, as it did for my mother and one of my friends. And I'm looking in the mirror here just to make sure it's spread it all the way through. I prefer to use a little more. Let me grab some more, guys. I'm sorry. And forgive me if throughout these videos you see that I can't keep my hands out of my hair, but I actually can't keep my hands out of it now that it's natural. It's just so much more fun to play with and feel it and kind of see. I'm just excited. It's still new to me, so I'm still excited, still learning. Okay, so you take the $20 Black Vanilla Carol's Daughter hair smoothie, and you rub that all throughout your hair. Again, they have different scents, so whatever scent appeals to your nose, get that. The lady, I bought this at Macy's. The lady at the Macy's counter told me to get this olive oil kind of line. I didn't get it because it didn't appeal to my nose. It probably works great, which is what she was saying, but it doesn't appeal to my nose. You guys, you don't have to take everyone's recommendation, not even mine. Do your own research, or do, you know, if whatever product you get, it's going to smell all day long. If you put it in your hair, it's going to smell all day. So if you do not like the smell, you know, I wouldn't recommend you getting it unless you're desperate. If your hair is damaged and you're desperate for it to go back in. But other than that, you're going to be, when you turn your head, you're, at least with this stuff, you're going to smell it all day long with Carol's Daughter products. Their products smell great. And if you buy something that doesn't smell that great to you, you're going to be smelling that all day. You don't want that. So anyway, now that we have the hair conditioner in there, I'm going to take a moderately sized wide tooth comb as my hair gets longer, and then I can move up to a comb like this. For some of you who are already at that stage, you're probably using this size, but for now I'm just going to use a medium sized tooth comb and just kind of comb it through. You know, the recommendation is to start at the tips and work your way down to the roots so that you can get out any kinks without really pulling your hair out. That's kind of the standard thing to do. Doesn't take long for me anyway because my hair is short. You just want to get the conditioner through. You want to moisturize it. You guys, my hair is growing. I'm going to do a video where I'm going to show you guys how my hair used to look, how long it used to be before I cut it, and then how it looked right after my big chop. So you guys can see it's actually growing. It's very much longer on the top. I think that when I did my big chop, it was already longer on the top than it was on the sides and the back. I probably just had more new growth at the top. So it's not really even all around, which is fine. I like my hair the way it is. It's kind of growing, you guys. Look, I need to go get a professional opinion also on my hair type, hair texture type. I heard the system that someone came up with, like a 1A, 2A, 3AB, 4A, all that stuff. And from doing my own research, I think that I'm like a 3C, which is basically like a corkscrew curl, which some of my hair does. It's very tightly coiled, like the width of maybe like a needle or a pencil. But 3C can also be multi-texture. So some of my hair does curl up like corkscrew, and then some of it, like in the front, it doesn't do that. So my hair is doing its own thing. And you guys, I have one little gray strand of hair. I can't find it right now. I want to show it to you guys. But I have one strand of gray hair, and that hair, one strand of hair doesn't comply with the rest of the hair. It does what it wants to do. It doesn't curl up. It doesn't do anything. It just lays there and does whatever it wants to do, so I don't fuss with it. Okay, so now that this is all rubbed through, smelling all nice, there are two options at this point in the video, or not the video, but at the point of your regimen. You can just leave it in for a couple minutes and wash it right out, or you can put it on and put on a shower cap and sit under the dryer for about 15 to 20 minutes, which is what would be considered a deep condition. So I've combed it through. Again, guys, please let me know what you do if you have severely dry hair like mine, what you do for your deep condition, because if I just wash this right out now, it'll stay nice and soft for this one day, and then that's it. If I go sit under the dryer for 15 to 20 minutes, it'll stay dry for the rest of today, and then tomorrow, and then after that, it'll feel like straw again. So I'm kind of mixing up my routine. Like I said, I was using Dr. Miracles every day. Now I kind of moved back to a richer grease. Dr. Miracles is good for people who have damaged hair, follicles, like a hair. Like I said, this was gone. Dr. Miracles great, made this grow back in, and he doesn't take long to do what he does. So if his products work for you, great. But now I'm moving back into like Motions or B&B grease, you know, just the everyday standard marketed grease, because Dr. Miracles, while it's good for probably stimulating the hair follicles and making your hair grow, I don't think it does anything for keeping it nourished. So I'm kind of back to regular hair grease, and I'm going to see if that helps with the dryness of my hair. So now I am going to go take 15 to 20 minutes to sit under the dryer, and I will see you guys in a few.